Hey everyone, thought I'd put up a little update on the Bruder RC conversion. A lot of guys have been asking about what it looks like inside, and I promised that I would do a little video or take some pics to show you what it looks, the guts of it all. But before I get to that, I wanted to show you, of course, I had to do a little bit of personal detailing. So took out my little fine paintbrush and painted up rocker switches, gave it some gauges, did up the air ducts. There they turned out a little rough, and of course Mr. Bruder himself. One other thing I wanted to show before I open up the back, I'll lean it over a bit here. I wanted to show the reinforcement. Oh, I can't get the view. Oh, you can just kind of see it in there. There it is. There's where the lift cylinder pin anchors to a metal disc that was cut out and it's grooved. It is secured by the top and rear frame to give it good strength for the boom. And oh yeah, I got carried away with the detailing. That thanks to a friend of mine, Sharky, the Sharpie pen works really good for doing this spot on kind of detail. Some guys were asking about the wheels. You can see that they are filled right in with some type of heavy epoxy, I'd imagine. There's that front servo. Took a little bit of carving of the plastic to get it to fit. Those two screws you see are the actual anchor point for the steering servo. And then the rear looks all stock. Oscillation, the axle pivots as it should. There's one of my MacGyver moves for a broken tab I had. Ended up keeping the two halves together with a tie strap. I was going to paint them to match, try and conceal. Victim of shipping. So, as I said, the rear axle does have full oscillation. Center hitch area, there's a Y joiner for the hoses. The bar you see there is one of the two for steering. And off to the back end, there's your tank. The battery's out of it right now. There's your tank. There's your servos that run the control valve. Tank just flips out and off to the side. Give her another spin. Sorry for the shaky camera. Hard doing this with an iPad in one hand and the loader in the other. So there's the control valve. The two ESCs for the drive and the pumps. These two will also just come out like nothing. There's a radio receiver. And there's the motor and pump. And the other main terminals are feeding power down to the drives. Another neat feature I hadn't mentioned before is they went to the extent of mounting the power switch inside the cab. So when the shell is on, you just take your finger, reach through, and you can turn it on and off. So as I had said before, this thing, for as small as it is, everything fits in real easy. Move the battery cable out of the way. Tank drops in like so. And back end clips in. So that's her. I think I'll do another little quick video loading up a can, picking up a beer can. Does it no problem. Thanks for checking it out.